It used to be teams circled their date on the calendar with CB West as their Super Bowl. But it's been 6 years since the Bucs have had a winning record, and more recently, teams have circled their game with West as a likely win. But for second-year coach Brian Hensel and a roster full of returning starters, the tide is turning, and this season could be a breakout one for the Bucs.
There's going to be teams that look at us and our record over the last couple of years with 1 or 2 or 3 wins and circle us as a win on their schedule. And that's fine and good with us because we know that no matter how much experience we have to prove it every week. So if teams take us lightly, then so be it.
We're out there to prove ourselves. We know it's going to be a big effort. We have definitely some big steps to take so far. We need some spots to be filled, and we definitely feel like we have some players and some talent to compete this year. But, it's going to take all 22 guys to win. We can't just rely on 1 or 2 guys here and there to make big plays for us all the time. It's going to take key blocks and good moves, and we all have to win our one-on-ones and just play together as a team to help us succeed.
Adding to the litany of returners is Rashad Williams, who did not play football last season, but had an outstanding year as a sophomore, rushing for more than 1,300 yards. Hensel says he's just the type of playmaker this team needs.
Rashad's a talented kid, obviously, on the field, but he also brings a special dynamic to the locker room, too. He knows how to keep it light and when to get serious, and he serves as a motivator for a lot of guys. And when you can get somebody who's making other players better, in addition to being a good player himself, that's a helpful thing.
The players seem to agree that this program is headed in the right direction, and their coach is a big reason for that.
There's definitely a different atmosphere on the field, in the locker room, everything about the new coach. Really, he's got the kids excited about the season. They're really inspired to play this year, and it's definitely a different, better atmosphere than in the past.
I can speak for everybody on the team. We like to play for Coach Hensel, and this team gets along, and we've been around each other, a long time, as many high school football teams are. So it makes it easier to play with each other.
While the glory days of CB West football may seem like a distant memory here in Doylestown, Coach Hensel and his Bucs, returning a ton of starters on both sides of the football, seem poised to start a new winning tradition of their own this season. Reporting for WNPV Radio, I'm Kyle Berger.